Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Shakespeare. My name is Michael. Today is Saturday, and it's time to take a look at some of the lesser-known speeches in Shakespeare's works. Today, we are going to find a hidden gem in Henry V. In the play Henry V, on the eve of the Battle of Agincourt, Henry dresses as a common man and walks amongst his soldiers. And one of the soldiers that he meets is named Michael Williams. And that's the man who delivers the speech that we are going to listen to today. Henry is a young king, and though he's been to war, he has never commanded men to fight for him before. All of the other wars, he served secretly as a prince at his father's behest. But this time he is the king, and this time he is commanding his men to war with France. And his men have opinions about this. Michael Williams does not shy away from the fact that death in battle is not a good death, that it's not something to be proud of, as Henry thinks. It is simply death, and a grotesque and horrifying death at that. He lays out all of the reasons why the king should worry that at the end of his days, at the end of days entirely, that he will have to answer for all of the death and slaughter that he saw happen here. Let's go ahead and listen to what Michael Williams has to say of it. But if the cause is not good, the king himself hath a heavy reckoning to make. When all those legs and arms and heads chopped off in battle shall join together at the latter day and cry, "We died at such a place." Some swearing, some crying for a surgeon, some upon their wives left poor behind them, some upon the debts they owe, some upon their children rawly left. I am afeard there are few die well that die in battle. But how can they charitably dispose of anything when blood is their argument? Now, if these men do not die well, it will be a black matter for the king that sent them to it, whom to disobey were against all proportion of subjection. He makes some good points. Points that Henry refuses. If a man does not die well, it's not the king's fault. It's the fault of the man who didn't die well, who didn't set his affairs in order before he went off to war. Williams relents, but these words stick with Henry, even as his great friend Fluellen, later in the battle, weeps and decries the death of the boys in the luggage train that were attacked by the French. The brutality and barbarism of war, that it is not all gloriously marching, not all shining spears and beating the ground and noble men, that it's an ugly business and that men can die in ugly ways. This is nearly at the height of the adult, grown-up Henry V, the man viewed so nobly by Shakespeare. And I'm sure we'll be able to take a look some more at his past to see how he further became that man. And if you would like to follow along on that journey and any of our other journeys during the week, please click the subscribe button. That way, Daily Shakespeare will end up in your YouTube feed every single day. And you won't have to search for us or seek it out or wait for me to tweet. Every day when the video's up, it'll be there. And because show week is nearly over, those videos will be coming much more promptly at the usual times in the afternoon, which seems to be when it's best for people to view them. If you have any suggestions about the show, what you like, what you don't like, speeches you would like to hear, the comment section below. That would be a great place to put those things. For now, once more into the breach of show week. Hopefully, I will emerge on the other side. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.